Hi, welcome to day 3 of Starseed Vlogs. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here, whether you started from day 1 or you're just here for day 3. Hi, how are you? Today the topic is, well, at least right now, is like parenting in a society that is not what we were raised to parent in. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were raised to get married and stay married for the rest of our lives, right? But that's just not society anymore. We live in a society that's going back to the fifth dimension, like in ancient Lemuria, where we all lived in unconditional love and we raised our children together, you know? I swear to God, nobody gets it around me. Nobody around me gets that. But I get it, and it's like, damn, it's a lot of pressure on us star children, because we were literally like we were born with this knowledge, we were born with this wisdom, we were born with this like embedded in our DNA, like this is just how we operate, and we always felt like the outcasts, and like we weren't, right, because we weren't doing what everyone else is saying to do. And it's like, that's just not, it's a fight for us, because we're literally like surviving the matrix and then awakening inside of the matrix and then somehow deconstructing this thing. And it's all us, So it is important for us to call on our intergalactic guides and team to help us, because it's a lot of work, And to think that you would just be doing it all alone is bonkers. You're never doing it alone. You never have been doing it alone. But, as each of us wake up, and remember, how we used to do it, it's like we have to be the leaders, and 222 on the timer, but we have to also fight for it, We have to fight. And I know it's like, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight, but it's like, stop fighting for a moment. Collect yourself. When you're hiking Mount Everest, you don't just go straight on up. You're gonna take a camping break, rest it out, and then recuperate, realign yourself to why you're doing this, because you done got this far. Maybe you're starting to change the way you're thinking. Hopefully, you're at a higher elevation. So yeah, let that happen. Let it sink in, to the purpose of all of this. The purpose of all of this, and the role that you play individually in the all togetherness of it. They teach us to be separate. So when you realize that nothing is separate, people are angry, because they're mad at the fact that they don't know what you know, and the fact that they're not willing to do it. And everybody's in their own timeline. Everybody's on their own timeline. So you have to remember that, just because you awaken now doesn't mean this person isn't going to awaken, maybe not for years, but eventually. And it's just being like, damn, I have to be this force for myself. And the fact that it's affecting the people around me, is good. They'll thank me either when they're dead or when they awaken. Yeah, just parenting in general, like, I'll tell you a story. So in ancient Lemuria, basically they would choose out 2 beautiful souls to have a baby, and the spirit of the child would help pick out the parents, because the spirit of the child was what was there first, and they centered everything around that child. So once the baby was conceived, magically, of course, tantrically, interstellarly, and was given birth to, it was the village's child, It was it was like, yo, thank you guys for your service. Now let's raise an amazing fucking starseed. Let's raise an amazing starseed, all of us together. So there was no separation. There was no like, I'm better than you. Well, until the masculine, of course, fucked it up for everything. So, thanks, masculine energy. But obviously everything needed to happen in divine timing. Hi, mailman. Hi, mail woman. Person. Oh, we have a package. Persons, I think. Hello, how are you? So we got some air filters. I love my HVAC apparently. So, and this is assembled with love in North Carolina. So, love that. Change out your air filters, y'all. You dusty bitches. What air are you breathing? First of all, I am more concerned about the water because I just assume you know how to change out your air filter. Like you have kids running around your house in a dusty house. You letting your kids be dusty? I'm not coming for you. I'm just trying to tell you. Don't be dusty bitches. Don't do it, please. Just be clean. Did COVID teach you anything? Like, just be clean. If you can't be healthy, like, at least be clean. And that means, like, sanitizing with natural. Bye-bye nasty air junk. Bye-bye. Pollen, get out of here. Okay. So, that was a fun chat. Yeah. I love y'all, for real. Bye.